folks. Oh. I just do that because I like to see you squirm. But those were the facts. That was in Movie Line magazine. Yeah. They said biggest movie star. Look, you're squirming now.
No, I'm squirming
now. You're squirming now. Does that make you uncomfortable when people say that?
No, it's just, it doesn't make any, it doesn't compute. It doesn't compute.
Do you feel like, no, I got a few more movies to do before that happens?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Well, everybody feels so. Did you have a nice Christmas, a good holiday?
I had a very nice Christmas. A little family Christmas. Very nice.
Now, were you in Jackson Hole eating out of wood pots or something?
We were here. What?
Eating out of wood pots? I don't know. I know you live a rustic life.
Spill it on the ground and kind of, you know.
Wife sweeping the dirt floor. I know how that works.
No, we had to be here. We had to be here, but we're going to go up to Jackson tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Now, do you overindulge in the holidays? Do you eat a lot? Do you go crazy?
Yeah. Yeah. I spent an hour and a half on the Stairmaster this morning.
Really? Really? Did you just go nuts yesterday?
Just to be here tonight.
Yeah. Really? Yeah. Well, I'm very impressed. Now, as I said, I enjoyed Sabrina very much. And this is a switch for you, sort of a romantic... is this your first romantic...
Not
light comedy?
I don't think so.
Huh?
You be the judge, but I think I've done a couple more. Yeah. Or a while
well, you know what
ago.
I have, obviously.
What?
Oh, I have something wonderful. I have your first romantic... Because people say, oh, Sabrina, I keep reading these, his first thing at this, going from action to light. And I said, no, people forget. People forget some of your earliest, greatest work. No, no, no.
You never forget.
No. You know, I tell you, there are very few love American styles that made an impression on me. But I must say, the one where you call your date a groovy chick, that is one of my favorites. To be able to come back and still be in show business after saying that. Well, here, take a look. Here you are, love American style. No, you have to look.
Come here, Roger. Roger Crane, this is my father, my mother, and my mother's husband.
Well, a real suburban mess, huh?
What is it, about 1969? Something?
1949.
Were you supposed to be a hippie?
I was supposed to be a hippie. Don't I look like a hippie to you?
No, you don't look like a hippie at all. You look like John Davison.
No, they called me.
Exactly.
They called me on a Friday and told me I had a job as a hippie on Monday, and that they would have all my clothes picked out for me, and everything would be fine.
Yeah.
That's what a hippie looked like.
That's what a hippie looked like?
Yeah. I could have told him a thing or two.
But were you a hippie?
Well, I was a hippie before they sent me to the hairdressing department.
I mean, did you have a van and do the whole thing?
No, I didn't have a van, but, you know, I...
Did some hippie thing.
I was a hippie guy.
A hippie guy.
I was a hippie guy, yeah.
Because, I mean, to use just the phrase groovy chick, nobody uses that anymore.
No, you really have to know, what you're about, don't you?
Now, let me ask you about Sabrina now. This is, obviously, you chose to go in this direction for a specific reason. Why? I mean, did you just want to get away from the action guy thing for a while?
Yeah, I was looking for a comedy, funny comedy, romantic, and this had both. And it gave me an opportunity to work with Sidney Pollack that I wanted to work with.
Oh, yeah. Had you never worked with him before?
No, I hadn't worked with Greg Kinnear either.
Well, but he was good, Greg Kinnear.
No, yes, he was.
Yes,
it was great. It's great. I'm in his parking space tonight. Yeah.
Is it odd for you when someone says, we found this guy, he does a late-night talk show at NBC, he's never acted before, but he will be your co-star?
I thought it was going to be you.
Oh, really? So do you meet with him first? Do you have a say in that kind of thing?
Well, you know, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, really?
So you don't like that?
Yeah, I thought he was good. I enjoyed working with him.
Do you sit in on casting things? Do you do that?
Sometimes I do, but in this case I didn't. Sidney Pollack, our director, met with Greg and did all the business.
Is that a tough thing when each person comes in and you have to go, oh, very good, you were lovely, and you have to be excited for each person? Is that like a nightmare to do?
No, that's not hard for me.
No?
No.
I notice it's hard for you, but...
Oh, yeah.
it's not so
Pretending to
hard for
be
me.
feigning interest? It's unbelievable. I know. Now, we have a clip from Sabrina. What is this? What is the scene we have?
I don't know. I guess it's the scene on the beach. Wait, no.
Yeah?
This is Linus is attempting to seduce Sabrina in order to save a pending family business deal.
But we should explain. You're like a multi-gazillionaire.
Multi-gazillionaire.
And this is the chauffeur's daughter.
The chauffeur's daughter, who has been in the past in love with my younger flighty brother,
Right.
played by Greg Kinnear. And I'm attempting to seduce her and to demonstrate to my brother that all she really wants is the family fortune.
All right, hey, let's take a look. A scene from Sabrina.
Are you done?
I don't think I can eat anymore.
It's too late to give them their freedom.
You know, you are not exactly what people say you are.
Oh, yeah? What do they say I am?
Oh, you know.
No.
Well, that you're the world's only living heart donor.
No. That.
And how does this one go? He thinks that morals are paintings on walls and scruples are money in Russia.
Well, that's droll.
And then there's my favorite.
No. I get the picture.
Well, it's a very nice romantic film. It just
Yeah, it is.
has a nice feel to it, and it looks very lush, which I like. Now, when we come back, the audience has filled out cards. They have questions
Questions?
for Harrison Ford. I said, you know, what are we going to talk to him about? I said, let's see what the people, the audience, the people who go to these films, what do they have to say to the biggest movie star in the world? You will find out right after this, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking with Harrison Ford, star of Sabrina, the biggest movie star in the history of the world. He is coming down from his pedestal to speak with you, the American people, tonight via these cards. Now, do you want to just take these and read some at random, or do you want me to read the question? Who is that one from?
No, it's of all your leading ladies, who was the best kisser?
Well, that's a good question. Who would that be?
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. Something I did not know. Very good.
A lot of hair on his
Very
tongue.
good. A lot of hair on the tongue. You like that? Girls, he likes hair on the tongue. All right.
This is from Valerie.
Valerie
Fazio.
Fazio.
Hi, Valerie. Do you consider yourself a
Sex symbol?
sex symbol? Sex symbol. More like a sex kitten.
More like a sex kitten. Sex kitten. Once again, the hair on the tongue thing. It keeps coming back. Apparently, it's some kind of kinky thing.
Would you be willing to be the father of Madonna's child?
That's good. You don't even play basketball, do you?
No, I don't play basketball.
Who was that from? That's from Bart Conroy.
This is Mindy Altman. What is your position on women's rights? I'm pro-chick.
Really? You're a pro-chick? Pro-chick? Dear Mr. Ford, I will never see another one of your films.
No. Does your wife like to snuggle up and hear your voice rumble in your chest? I think she's actually listening for a heartbeat. She'd be happy with a heartbeat.
Just a heartbeat,
Yeah.
just something.
You want to answer some of these?
Let me see, what do we got? Let me find some,
because you know a good joke when you see one. Go ahead.
Are you too old to do your own stunts? From Timothy Welsh.
Well, let's see Timothy. He's about 9 years old. I mean, yeah. I don't do stunts. I do running, jumping, and falling down, and love scenes.
A love scene. Does it take you longer to recover from the love scenes now?
Several days.
A little longer between scenes?
Yeah.
Well, here, one last question. Do we have time for one more, Deb? One more question. I should ask you that. You've been injured a lot, right? How many bones have you broken? If you've broken any bones, how many parts of your body have you injured in films?
Okay, let's see. I knocked out all my teeth doing Gunsmoke.
Really?
It made me so mad that I threw my gun into the couch and I dislocated my shoulder. I lost the ACL, the arterial cruciate ligament in my left leg on an Indiana Jones movie. I lost the arterial cruciate ligament on my right leg in The Fugitive. I shut down one of the Indiana Jones movies while my back was operated on.
Apparently the mind was damaged as well.
That's it.
Apparently, Sabrina.
That's about it.
Well, listen, I want to congratulate you on your Golden Globe nomination.
Thank you.
Congratulations on that. Folks, the movie is Sabrina, just a wonderful romantic comedy, just a perfect film for the holidays. Harrison, I know you got to go. Harrison Ford, be right back right after this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go away.